I got a great deal of respect for Lil Reason Vert. And then not only that, when he came to Dallas, he invited me to the show, went to the show, went out to the club, hung out with him, and he a real little nigga. He just playing it, man. Yeah, man, he a real little nigga.
True story. I saw Lil Uzi at a party, and I said, "Hey, man, I want you on my show." He said, "Hey, give me your number." So he pulls out his phone. I go to give him my number, and he just took off running. Yeah. So I never got the interview, and he never got my number. Funny as hell. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, no,
like,
man,
I wasn't even mad.
I was expecting to see kind of like a little sissified little dude. Man, that's a real little.
Well, I mean, so you think men that paint their fingers are sissies?
Well,
I'm
yeah.
gay. I don't get offended by that.
Yeah, I thought that. Yeah, I think that. But I know, man, my partner True. He paint his nails. Yeah, he ain't gay. He ain't no sissy. He sleep with stars every night.
Oh, wait, shoot. But not all gay people who sleep, not all men who sleep with men are sissies either. Just so you know.
Oh, shoot.
We're not. You know I'm gay. You knew I was gay, right? Okay.
Yeah.
You don't think all gay men are sissy?
Yeah, hell yeah, I think that. Well,
because there's some
hey, that nigga had to think about his ass. Can't get canceled in this bitch.
Rappers who aren't gay, at least publicly gay, who are sissies.
You know what? You sure right. And all sissies ain't gay.
That part.
Yeah, you know what? You just took me back to our era. You goddamn boy, you just took me back to our era. All sissies ain't gay.
First of all, I'm gonna thank you for my gifts. Every guest that comes up here, you should be bringing me a gift. We're gonna get into this just a second. Okay, so every neighborhood
needs a Mr. Charleston.
What does that mean?
That's the black man in the community that's saying what's wrong. The last black man to do that was Malcolm X. To actually tell black people what was wrong. He pointed out the liquor stores, the streets. So every neighborhood needs a man that'll say, man, I'm calling the police. Every neighborhood needs a man on the street that's willing to call the police.
So like a T.I.
T.I. wasn't willing to call. T.I. had to be forced to work with them based on his probation he got from the gun charges.
So this is a book to teach young black men and women that they should be a part of their community by protecting it, by telling the police.
Well, that's showing that you're invested because the police really work for you. So, for instance,
the police work for the people?
Yeah, they supposed to.
I can hear Black Lives Matter rumbles right now online.
Our community is hostile toward police. So whenever they step out of their vehicle, they are automatically perceived as an enemy rather than here to help. So our attitude and our perception towards them leaves them in danger at all times dealing with us.
But how does it change?
We have to start having more black police officers. We have to stop shaming the little boy who want to play police when we play cops and robbers. We got to stop making it seem like all police is bad. Because when mama is in there getting jumped on by the new boyfriend, and the new boyfriend might be from a gang, and if he go tell the neighborhood, oh man, she snitched on me. Well, this is a 9-year-old girl. The stigma of being a snitch is worse than being a...
Well, Wack was here talking about the snitch culture. That applies to people who are in the streets, right?
Not in the black community.
Well, in the black community,
because we put this on regular people. We call grandma snitch.
In our community, we condition ourselves that it applies to everybody.
Grandma snitched on them. Yeah. So we haven't even defined snitching. We think telling the truth is snitching. We think a guy saying this is not my gun is snitching.
Is Gunna a snitch?
Did he stand up in court and say we're a gang?
I don't know if he stood up, but he said it.
We seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you agree to cooperate and you give any information and you part of a criminal organization, then that would be considered snitching. If he wasn't a part of a criminal organization, it was just a record label.
Hey, comment down below. Do y'all think Gunna is a snitch? I mean, I ain't gonna lie. That statement was kind of bold. Like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? We don't know what him and Thug then talked about or got dealings with, but, I mean, that nigga done told, you feel me, simple.
And he was just a
My
rapper,
opinion.
then no, he would be setting the record straight.
But it's interesting how there's selective politicking when it comes to hip-hop nowadays, right?
Yeah.
Why is it that way? Why? Because 6ix9ine snitched.
Yeah.
Gunna snitch.
Yeah.
I mean, they all eventually. I mean, I've not seen anybody get arrested and not snitch.
Well, let me.
These days.
I didn't see anybody shame anybody who took the stand on behalf of Nipsey Hussle to get Eric Holder convicted, and these were street guys. Why didn't they let Eric Holder get away so the street justice can get him? Mm-hmm. Everybody clap, but this supposed to be street. It's supposed to be street. Mm-hmm. So that's why I say it's because they pick and choose. But our kids don't get to pick and choose. Our kids have to stand on it as kids. Mm-hmm. We've become so heartless and callous, we got our babies standing on this. Our babies can't even go to school and say, hey, he messing with me. He go be a snitch. But what do we tell our kids? If somebody mess with you, you go tell the teacher, and then you fight back. Mm-hmm. Our kids can't even do that. Mm-hmm. They're gonna be shamed as a snitch.
So this, explain what this is right here.
If you want your pockets to swell, tell.
How do your pockets swell by telling?
Because they pay for
Wait, is that a rat in a jersey?
Yeah, that's a rat. That's the new Crime Stopper. I wanted to rebrand Crime Stopping. I wanted a new McGruff, a new Dirt Dog. And that's it.
I remember the Dirt Dog.
And this is is this a campaign?
Yeah, that's me.
Where are you launching this campaign?
In the communities, in the hip hop culture. That's why I embraced the Williams name Rat Williams. That's my stage name, Rat Williams.
So that's your stage name when you do comedy?
Yeah, they say I look like Cat Williams, so I took Rat Williams. The internet gave me that name. So rather than me being offensive, because they say, oh, you a snitch, you a rat, you look like Cat Williams, Rat Williams. So I went and embraced it. Okay,
so you just took the power from them trying to shade you.
Yeah, and it's a new character that I want to create into cartoon. I want to bring snitching back to school.
But it's not snitching if
really
you're a kid who's not a part of the street culture.
We're gonna define it. So we're
gonna take the word snitching and make it a good thing.
We're gonna define it.
How do we define snitching?
Because there's no honor amongst thieves. So if we're telling the kids, okay, there's no honor amongst thieves, then why would you stand on a no snitch code if there's no honor? Why are you trying to be honorable?
Do you think you're going to be able to penetrate that?
He got a point.
I think I've done a good job so far. Yeah, I think I've done a good job so far.
So, this is very interesting. What rappers do you think would stand by the no snitch code? I mean, Thug hasn't snitched.
Yeah, he hadn't snitched. I can't see too many more.
Is Fannie Willis your hero?
She's one of them. Until she started messing with Trump.
Yeah, she's coming for Trump.
Y'all know who that is? That's the Rico lady.
And in return, they're coming for her.
Wait, ain't that the Rico lady? That sounds familiar. Comment down below, is that the Rico lady?
If Trump gets elected and arrested and convicted, and he's a president behind bars, would you still support him?
Yeah, because this is one of the dilemmas that America is going to have putting him in prison. He's afforded.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop it right there. Simple. It's your boy Kevin, man. I appreciate all y'all, man, for chilling with me, watching the vid with me. Means a lot. Definitely hit that like button, man. That's y'all way to support the channel. And I mess with y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. That's all I want to say. Like the video, and I'm gonna keep them pushing. You feel me? Simple. If you didn't know, I have a second channel where I watch body cams. Go to my home page on my channel, go to home, and scroll all the way at the bottom. You'll see my second channel. Simple. It's your boy Kevin, man. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.